corn, which was very disappointing to me because of the size of it, is, you know, God darn deer flies out here, man. It's just not like it was the last time I grew corn. Jeez, the deer flies are terrible. They all over my head. Oh, I'm gonna get this deer fly. Alright, that's one down. I think there's one more. But look how terrible this one little area is. And it might be because I'm close to this tree. I'm not sure that's it, but it's... I used to have a garden right here. I did a garden, and that guy who I bought the house from had a trellis or something right there. And I had a gap in between. And this whole gap is weak. Very weak. This is pretty weak for sweet corn. It should be twice as big and twice as thick. This is field corn, and it should be considerably thicker. This is the same age now as this right here is the same age as all of this, and all of that is the same age as each other. So it's kind of like a wave where it goes like this and it comes up again in the back. And now in the back I had some compost piles that I used to grow over here, we used to make over here, and I think that's fertilizing these. And I have put a ton of, I mean a lot of nitrogen down on here. I have put a lot of nitrogen to these. It's been a lot, and I have watered as much as I could, but we went through a drought, a severe drought. So I think between the drought and the first time gardening, like planting this area, is the problem. I think next year, after I'm in the soil a few times with amendments and fertilizations, I think it'll be better, because this is indicative of what it should be right here. And I am gonna end up with some corn, just not as much as I thought I would, because this just ain't gonna happen. I mean, I can get in there and do thinning and work on this, but I'm just not gonna do that. It's either gonna do or it's not gonna do. I put a lot of time and effort into this already. I put a lot of fertilizer down on here, and it's either gonna give me something or it's not. We're gonna find out what happens. But I mean, you can see the silks forming on this corn. I mean, it is swarming, and some of these ears are decent enough. I mean, they look halfway decent. Like, this is pathetic to have that small of a, but I mean, this is a small corn stalk. It should be way taller than this. And look at that ear right there. It should be way taller. We'll see. I want to see what it does, though. I want to see what it does. So, look. Here we go. See? Let's see what this does. The last time I did corn, it was a lot more healthy looking than this. I'm going to see what these do as far as making ears. Alright, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I got for this time. I ain't got much more else to say. Alright. Give you a real quick peek at the in-ground garden. Okra's coming up thick and perfect. It's doing what okra does. And this is the tomatoes. They're doing great. The cucumbers are doing fabulous. This is the Asian variety, so I picked that one. And I cut my most prolific cucumber vine, this one right here. Look, cucumbers everywhere. Every flower, it must have been one of those gynoecious kind, and I cut it with the hoe. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna have plenty enough cucumbers. So these just aren't as prolific. Where's every flower is a male flower on here. I got a whole drawer full of cucumbers. I have got a lot of cucumbers, so I ain't too worried. But squash doing all right. There's one right here, and there's some more in there. Well, there's one right there. There's zucchini right there. And then tomatoes are just doing fabulous. I mean, fantastic. There's tomatoes everywhere on here. Now, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I had to spray. I'm having so many fits with worms right now, so I had to spray some stuff on here. I had to put a little 7. The worms were so bad, I can't keep up with them. But look at the size of these hybrids. Look at that. Look at this thing right here. That is the size of a freaking softball. So, and that's off a hybrid seed, saved hybrid seeds. Look, there's some more. Look at this. This is just incredible. And then all of these, look at all of these creoles right here. Just massive amounts of creoles. Look at them. And then look, right here, why? Every year in this run, they die because of the heat. But I know I still get tomatoes off of this. This is mortgage lifters right here. Again, the heat. And then as you get past where the heat is, it starts looking beautiful. Good growth, good tomato sets. Just beautiful tomatoes everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's more and more tomatoes. So I mean, they're just, and they're gonna set again because we have an unusual cool front that just came through. So I'm just, look at all these tomatoes. Look at this on this other side. Look at this. Just that. Oh, these bugs all over me. Jesus, the bugs are horrible this year. Even way in the back in this shaded area. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In-ground garden looking beautiful. You can't ask for anything better. I mean, the weight of these plants is bringing down. I have to trellis again. Just tomatoes everywhere, huh? All up in there. So, all up in there. Just everywhere you look, there's tomatoes. Alright, let's go take a peek at them. Raised bed garden. I've look at the morning glory doing its job on the trellis. Beautiful, huh? Dill, tarragon, thyme, oregano, basil, Thai basil. Look at the tomatoes. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just tomatoes everywhere, huh? It's like raining tomatoes in here. This is just one little garden. This is just one little big garden. Oh my goodness. I mean, how do you quantitate something like this? And they're not even high. And then you come over to the black rim. You can tell where I had damage. But even with that, and I have been picking and throwing away everything with a blemish. I've thrown away so many tomatoes. Man, look at the size of these tomatoes. Look at the size of this tomato here. Look at that thing. That's huge. That's immense. Enormous. This one looks like it has some damage up in there, but look at the size of these. Look. Oh my God. Are you kidding? The chickens got in here and did that. Oh my God. That's the chickens did that. Oh well. Can't do, you know. Oh, there's chickens. I'm going to kill them. I am going to actually kill them because I'm going to have to harvest some of them. But anyway, celebrities way up in there. Oh my goodness. Tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Tomatoes everywhere. I mean, I got to stop the pest and the chickens and everything from getting them. I got my stupid self left the chickens out all day today. I left the door open, and who would think they would come over here? And they got in my front garden and destroyed one of my rose bushes and some zinnias. Oh, look at this. Look at it. Can't be mad though, huh? Can't be upset. As much as I got coming in, I can't be. I mean, how are you gonna be upset with me? Oh my goodness, this is Dad's tomato. Oh my gosh, how are you gonna be upset? How can you be upset with this? How can you be upset? And I tell you what, look how high. And I'm gonna have another flush coming in because they're gonna set tomatoes with this cool weather we're gonna get, this unusual cool spell. They're gonna set more tomatoes. I guarantee another set's coming. So when I say set, I mean tomatoes come from the flowers. See all these flowers right here? They're gonna set tomatoes because this is the exact right temperature it needs to be for them to set. These are mortgage lifters. See, this is what I can't stand. There's stupid bugs all over. And I'm gonna harvest these potatoes this week coming. These potatoes, these purple ones, gonna come up. We're gonna see how they did. Look at these cucumbers. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Look at the cucumbers. But look, cucumbers everywhere on here. But look at this. Look at the tomatoes. Look, that's stink bugs. Hate those stink bugs. Get off of there. Get off of there. And then look at these tomatoes in there. Look at that. And then come on. Oh, stink bugs. Look at that. Can't get down into that. Look at the size of those tomatoes. They're so heavy they're dragging they're dragging the plants down. So, oh yeah. Peppers, doing great. Peppers, jalapeno peppers, all over 3-year-old plants. Cayenne peppers, doing beautiful red pepper. Look, the bugs got into this one. It's gonna come back though. But look, the bugs got into it. Peppers everywhere. Peppers everywhere. Malabar spinach and tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Look. Isn't that what we love to see, huh? You little stupid leaf leg stink bug. Get off of there. Son of a gun. Such an aggravation. I had to pick so many tomatoes out of here on the beefsteaks because they were just being torn apart. There's a tomato right there. Ain't done nothing yet. I think that's a celebrity. Malabar spinach. Look at this. Growing up, there's a zinnia. Ain't made a flower yet though. Look at the Malabar spinach all up in here. Volunteers. These are the originals. Just all over. And there's one from, that's one of the offspring from that one growing up in here. Volunteer. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm letting the sugar peas go to seed, but these keep making. Look, this is growth. This is flowers coming on. So we're gonna see. They keep making. It's amazing. Look, they look a little ruddy putty, but they just made those not too long ago. Oh, there's one. That's perfect to eat right there. Well, not so much perfect to eat. Tastes alright, but a little tough. But I'm letting them go to seed, so these are seeds for next year. Woohoo! Ain't that cool? These right here, they're gonna be a little tough. I ain't gonna eat no more. But these are seeds for next year. It tasted good, it was just tough. So, in the last little bit, these, whoa, look at this parsley. Look at that oh, an Italian parsley. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful. And then, you know, here's a tomato. Let's see. There's probably something wrong with it. It's been nibbled on right there. Got this weird growth up there. I don't know what that is. Nothing. I'm gonna throw that off to the side and let it just Ain't worry about it. Hopefully some of these do all right up in here. You see all the damage from the worms? Ugh. But then here, these look all right up in here. All right, y'all. That's enough of this. Oh, look at the seeds from the cilantro. I'm gonna go put this over here. I put some earlier. I wonder if it's coming up. I didn't even check. I'm just gonna spread them out in here. We'll see if some cilantro comes up. It will. Watch. You're gonna have cilantro up in here before long. And a dill. Oh my gosh, y'all. The dill. Dill. Look at these. Look at the flowers for the dill. Oh my goodness. Be pickling with my homemade dill.